Good evening and welcome to LeagueWise. I'm your host, Chad Finn, and in this video, I'll be giving you my 5 top plays for each role in the DraftKings LPL slate. This is a 2-match slate that locks at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow morning, Tuesday, June 16th. The featured games are Match 1. We have LGD coming in at minus 700 favorites versus Dominus Gaming at plus 400 underdogs. In Match 2, we have Top Esports coming in at minus 2,000 favorites versus OMG at plus 750 underdogs. Ownership in this one will be pretty split at the top and the bottom, with Top Esports and LGD being pretty equal at the top, and Dominus and OMG being pretty equal at the bottom. In order, it'll probably be Top Esports, LGD, Dominus, then OMG. But like I said, TES and LGD are going to be real close. Dominus and OMG are going to also be real close. Before I get to my picks, I do want to point out that this morning we would have gone 2-0 if not for E-Star's jungler forgetting to equip Smite in Game 1 versus BLG. Honestly, I've never seen that before. Can't imagine I'm ever see that again. That one game threw the whole slate into a crapshoot. Otherwise, I think we would have been positioned pretty well. That said, there really is no reason, in my opinion, to break this slate down. This is pretty straightforward. I mean, don't get me wrong, anything can happen. We've seen it happen. But there's also zero chance in me picking Dominus or OMG to win. And to just break down why I think Top Esports and LGD are going to win, I don't know that does anybody any good. I do want to apologize for the picture quality. I'm in the process of redoing my office here into more of a studio, and I've got some lighting that I took down today. I've got more lighting showing up tomorrow, so tomorrow's videos will look much better than this. So with Top Esports and LGD being the two clear favorites here to win, and the two teams that we're going to use for main lineup construction, here are Finn's 5. The 5 that I believe will be the highest scoring at each position. In the top lane, I'm going to go with 369 from Top Esports. One thing to keep in mind in both of these games, TES and LGD are two of the highest scoring teams in the LPL right now. And on the flip side, Dominus and OMG give up the most kills, give up the most points. Both of these should be pretty lopsided. The one thing that does concern me is anytime you see that number negative 2,000, there are occasions, and I think it's too early in the season for this to happen, but what teams will do is they'll begin to play with comps a little bit, see what works for them, what doesn't. They might run out something that's a little bit risky in Game 1. Always gives a chance to give up that Game 1. Myself personally, I'd prefer the 2 O's and the $20 bonus or the 20-point bonuses. I'll take that every slate. But I'm going to go with 369 in the top lane. I think he's going to be the highest scoring top laner on the slate tonight. In the jungle, we got Peanut and Karsa. Both really good top laner, both really good junglers. Peanut's regarded as one of the best in the world. Karsa's no slouch himself. I am going to go with Peanut in this one from LGD. I just think their game plan is going to be more focused around him. And I think tonight you're going to see LGD maybe play through top lane a little bit, or Top Esports play through top lane a little bit more, and maybe work on a couple different strategies. So you might have different carries. I think Karsa is still going to be active, but I think Peanut's going to outscore him tonight. So I'm going to go with Peanut in the jungle. Mid lane, We got Knight and Jaye, I believe it is. These names are sometimes hard to pronounce. I do apologize. But I'm going to go with Knight in the top lane. He is as good as there is in the world, and you can just about count on the fact that he is never going to have a bad night, and always going to be right in the middle of everything that TES does. In the bot lane, as much as I love Jackie Love, I like the matchup that LGD has in the bot lane against DMO, which is why I'm going to go with Kramer as the highest scoring bot laner on this evening's slate. And I'm also going to go with his counterpart at support. I'm going to go with Mark from LGD for 5,400. These are the 5 players that I believe are going to be the highest scoring. It's just a matter of getting them into a lineup that you're comfortable with and rolling with them. If you agree with them, great. If you don't, that's great too. Remember, like I said, these are just who I believe are going to be the top scorers at each position on the slate. As always, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and notification buttons below, and feel free to ask questions or leave comments. I'll try to get back to you as quickly as I can. Thanks again for watching. Hope you had a successful slate this morning. Hopefully the chaos swung things your way and you were able to cash. But other than that, good luck tomorrow morning. Stay safe, and we will see you next time on the Rift.